Hi everyone, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd hit the subscribe button below, as well as the gray bell, so you can know when I upload new content. For those of you who aren't new to the channel, and you are my regulars, I so appreciate you, and thanks so much for hanging in there. So let's get into it. Now that we've handled all the business, we're studying our different sun signs, all 12 of them, and how they interact with each other on the zodiac spectrum. Next up, Leo. So we're discussing sun sign Leo. Leo is anyone born from July 23rd to August 22nd on the calendar. So if your birthday falls in those dates, you, my friend, are sun sign Leo. So before we get into what Leo is like with your pairing, let's talk about some general attributes they attribute to our Leo. Well, the number one thing anyone says about a Leo is they are egotistical. Okay? So they say. Now, although they appear quite confident, and Leos can usually be seen because they're the ones that are walking around the room with their chest poked out. Yeah, that's a typical stance on a Leo, in particular, the males. But behind all of that confidence, most people don't know that Leos inwardly are quite sensitive people and are easily hurt, especially their egos. Now, in all things, Leos need to feel appreciated and loved by the people in their atmosphere. That's right. Friend group, family, loved ones. Leo needs to be appreciated and they need to be told. Now, if they are ignored or criticized, Leos can become aggressive and confrontational. Remember, if provoked. But typically, a Leo person is a nice person. They're actually pretty sweet. Okay, now if they're treated with respect or asked for help, a Leo is quick to respond. Okay, they tend to be very warm and generous people. So few signs are as predictable and consistent as a Leo. So if you want somebody that, there's no guesswork involved, then you need to get yourself a Leo, okay? Leos are affectionate, they're warm and cheerful. They typically say that Leos bring sunshine into other people's lives because they are so warm and generous, and they typically do care about you, and they want you to care about them as well, okay? Leos are the dignified ones of the sign. They're playful, ambitious, loyal, and as I said, known to be quite generous to the ones that they love. Okay? What else do they say about you, Leo? Well, Leos can also be, I should have had a lead into this because this is the negative stuff. But, okay, let's get into it. The truth is the truth. Some Leos can be demanding, intolerant, domineering, lazy, and stubborn. Yeah. But they're human, right? So, to be honest, everybody can be a little bit of that. Leos are just happen to be known for it, okay? They have a very high self-esteem, and they can become quite dissatisfied when asked to perform tasks that they deem beneath them. A common complaint about those who are paired with Leo is housework, chores, divvying up, that kind of thing, because Leo doesn't see the need to take out trash or sweep the floor. Somebody else should be doing that. They are far too talented for such meaningless, simple things. I don't know. That's what they say, Leo. Leo, take out the trash, okay? So they tend to put their loved ones, however, on a pedestal, a very high pedestal. Some people say it's kind of unrealistic, the pedestal that a Leo puts you on, because you're doomed to fail. So, and then the Leo becomes disappointed in you. All right. A little bit negative, huh? Let's keep it going. This isn't all bad. All right. So many Leo, the men in particular, that's what they said. I didn't say it. Research said it. Many Leo men typically have a lot of lovers. Yeah. But they say that. They do that until they commit. And then once your Leo is committed, they are quite loyal. So before you get to the commitment part, Leos can be known to share themselves. Many Leo men like to spend money generously. If it's not flashy, they don't want it. So a Leo man is known to have the best car, the flashiest clothes, the best jewelry, the biggest house. Yeah, those are Leo ticket items, and they will spend to get it. Again, it's all about the bragging rights, and Leo wants to have all the bragging rights. All right? Now, they're not typically mean or cruel, but they can be aggressive, okay? However, they forgive easily. So if there is a confrontation with a Leo, they have it, and then some time passes, and it's done and over with. Leos aren't typically the ones that hold grudges. Okay, now on to the good stuff. Back to the good stuff. See, it wasn't too painful. Leos generally have a strong sex drive. That's right. So if you want somebody that's going to go and want to go and keep going, get yourself a Leo. Yes, they typically are adventurous lovers. So they like for you to mix it up anytime, any place. Yeah, that's Leo. And the more outrageous, the better. They're not going to shy away from your challenge. So they like to keep things competitive. So if you like to do a little role playing and different things, I bet you, Leo's your partner. Okay? They also like to be teased. So if you're a person that likes to say, not yet, not yet, not yet, that could be a meme. I can't believe I just did that. Leo is the sign for you. So that's all the preliminary stuff about Leo. Now we're going to get into how Leo interacts with you given those general traits. And FYI, for those of you that are wondering, does my Leo like me? Well, stick around. Look your sign up. See how they interact with you, and then I'll let you know. However, a real good sign about whether or not your Leo's attracted to you is when they become possessive. Yep. So let's get into it. Without further ado, let's talk about how Leo fares with you. Stay tuned. Hi, Leo with Libra. Welcome to your matchup. Well, this is a very good matchup. In fact, Leo with Libra is one of the most common sun sign matchups. Pretty successful too. Let's get into why that is. Okay, so Leo with Libra is a powerful matchup. You bring out the best in each other. Just quite naturally you do that. You have very similar outlooks while still being fascinated by the other person's charms and personalities. You're both pretty outgoing and social. You both like to dress up and be the center of attention. You're both equally playful and addicted to receiving attention. And you'll happily compete with your partner for that, but in a playful way, nothing maligned or malicious about it. This is just how the two of you are, and it will work well with each other. You're both optimistic, and you both enjoy fun and the drama. That's right, Leo. Libra is going to get a kick out of the drama that you seem to bring. They'll be entertained by it and will partake in it playfully, okay? So, Leo, you're going to be drawn to Libra's sophistication, their refined style, their fast mind, and their wonderful charm. You're also going to enjoy the fact that Libra compliments you, and they offer genuine compliments. They really mean what they're saying to you, and you're going to appreciate that more from them than most people. Yes, Libras have the gift of gab because they too are air signs. They're just wonderful, charming conversationalists. Libras generally, however, don't like being forced to make decisions. They're known for that because the Libra wants to weigh everything out because Libras like for everything to be fair and balanced, thus the scale. This will be fine for you, Leo, because you're just going to bulldoze and take charge, which is exactly what you like to do, right? Now, in taking charge, do not become confused by thinking that your Libra is somehow some kind of a pushover, because that's not true. Libra is quite capable of pushing back. They know exactly what they want, and they know exactly how to go about getting it. They just choose to use the route that has the least amount of conflict and the road that's going to, in general, make themselves and everyone else around them happy. Okay? So, Leo, don't get crazy with your Libra. Don't try to take advantage of them, because they will fight back. Okay? All right. Now, there's a danger of Libra encouraging Leo too much, and then you create this monster. Because they're going to get in the habit of wanting to be stroked all the time for everything. And come on, Leo, that's just not even realistic, no matter how much you tell yourself that it is. Everything you do is not wonderful. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But Libra isn't going to always feel like telling you that. No, that's just a simple fact. Okay? So, Leos have a tendency to get a little carried away and extreme. And this can be a partner that they think they reign and rule. So, Libra, although you genuinely want to compliment your Leo, word to the wise, pace yourself. Okay? This is a partner that you want to just, dole it out as needed. Don't oversaturate the market because, it'll be problematic for you later on. Now, without someone to ground Leo, the grandiose behavior just gets out of control, and they can become too extravagant, and the bills will start to pile up, because although you enjoy the drama, nobody enjoys the lights being out because Leo spent all the money having a great time. See what I'm saying? Pace yourself, Leo. All right? Libra, you will enjoy the lavishness. So the two of you really have to, very early on in the relationship, establish some boundaries. And remember what I said, folks. Pace yourselves. Now, Libra, although you don't like conflict in terms of keeping the balance and fairness in the relationship, you will from time to time fight for it and calm your Leo down to make sure that they're not dominating out of control without taking anyone else's feelings into consideration. As I said, Leo, your Libra will be heard. So do not think just because you run and reign supreme that they're somehow going to just let you push them to the side. Not true here. Not true at all. Okay? So the sake of everyday life and feasibility, yes, Libra will acquiesce to you a lot, Leo. But as I said, be fair warned, don't get crazy with it. Okay? So, how does this seemingly great couple do on the long term? How are you romantically with each other? How do you balance out all that attention that the both of you seem to crave? There's a lot more about Leo and Libra in part 2 in this very common matchup. So join me on part 2 where I tell you more about Leo with Libra and how they fare in the communication department and a host of other things on part 2. Click www.sanji.com on the shop button and you will find part 2 of Leo with Libra. Thanks for watching. See you in part 2. Bye-bye.